The FIA is the governing body for world motorsport and the federation of the world's leading mobility organizations, bringing together 245 mobility and sports clubs from 144 countries on 5 continents. Mobility clubs represent over 80 million road users and their families, making the FIA one of the largest consumer organizations in the world. On behalf of its clubs and their millions of members, the FIA promotes safe, sustainable, and accessible mobility for all around the world. The FIA has an essential role to play as regulator and referee to the sport, and by providing the rules and ethics that underpin our heritage and protect our future. Last year, the FIA community met in Vienna for its annual General Assembly to celebrate the year's successes and plan for 2017. A few weeks later, all the teams were on the starting line to take on the New Year's challenges. In a changing, ever more digital automotive industry, Jean Todt chose the heart of innovation, the Las Vegas CES, to kick off 2017. On the sports side, the Formula E season has already begun, with races in Hong Kong followed by Marrakesh. The start of the year was also marked by the purchase of Formula One by the Liberty Media Group, with Chase Carey replacing Bernie Ecclestone at the head of Formula One Group. In January, the 2017 championships started off in Monaco with a WRC and its new regulations. Rally cars are now lighter and more powerful, making the championship even more exciting. The WEC, Formula One, WRX, karting, and WTCC championships then followed. March saw the launch of a new international FIA campaign for road safety, 3,500 lives. 14 prestigious ambassadors promoted the FIA's golden rules, and with the support of JCDecaux and FIA clubs, the campaign was displayed in over 900 cities across more than 75 countries. Still on the topic of road safety, the FIA High-Level Panel, launched 2 years ago, continued its work of bringing together leaders of the political, economic, and social world to propose concrete actions and campaign against road traffic deaths and injuries. Engaging world leaders on today's key challenges.
Everyone has a right to life, a right to personal security, a right to health. If you are already denied basic rights and you have an accident in many parts of the world, your life is absolutely destroyed.
To make the world healthier and safer for all, road safety needs to be a priority. This is why the International Olympic Committee is honored to support FIA 3,500 Lives campaign for road safety.
Hagamos que las carreteras sean seguras y resulten una prioridad. Reduzca usted la velocidad para salvar vidas.
Mobility, the second FIA pillar, stood alongside sport at the heart of numerous events, including the innovative Smart Cities Forum, which took place during 4 of the Formula E Championship events. The first forum was held in Mexico City in April, followed by Paris, Berlin, and Montreal, each time promoting modern urban mobility, the reduction of pollution, and the improvement of comfort and safety for all road users. In 2017, FIA Mobility continued to develop its services with the first session of the FIA University Senior Executive Program. Regional congresses, such as the FIA Region 1 Spring Meeting, mark the first major mobility gathering of the year. The FIA Road Safety Grant Program provided funding to 40 projects by FIA clubs, which took place during the 4th UN Global Road Safety Week. In May, women were honored on the occasion of the Formula One Monaco Grand Prix. To encourage their involvement in motorsport, the FIA launched an ambitious Women in Motorsport program supported by the European Union. In June, the Sport Conference in Geneva provided another opportunity to bring together many professionals in the automotive field and to review the latest technological advances for a greater synergy between the track and the road. Crosscar concept was also presented as a cheap entry-level product into motorsport. This year again, the FIA was present at many events, such as the Festival of Speed at Goodwood in July, to promote the noblest values of the automobile. In September, the Mobility Conference in Tokyo gathered automobile clubs from around the world for a week of meetings and sessions. This flagship event was a great success, with more than 200 delegates in attendance. Japan, the birthplace of drifting, hosted the first official competition in this discipline. The FIA announced the creation of 2 new commissions to advance the cause of disability and accessibility and environment and sustainability. The year was rich in discussions on how to continue to reconcile entertainment and safety. The Halo, a head protection device for single-seater drivers, underwent many tests and will be installed in Formula 1, Formula 2 and Formula E as of 2018, representing new progress for racing safety. In November, the end of the sporting season was fast approaching, and most of the world champions were already known. Johan Kristoffersson won his first title in WRX. Lewis Hamilton reclaimed his crown as King of Formula 1 for the 4th time. In WRC, Sébastien Ogier and Julien Ingrassia demonstrated their talent by winning again, but with a team that nobody was expecting. Porsche and its drivers carried off the title in the LMP1, while Ferrari took the first world champion title in LMGTE. This year again, manufacturers and engineers worldwide have made the automobile a vehicle for technological and ecological innovation. Clubs, institutions, and partners have worked intensely to improve this tool, making it a safer and cleaner means of mobility. Over hundreds of competitions, amateur drivers, and confirmed champions have thrilled us. Fans, volunteers, and professionals have promoted the values that our family holds dear. They are the ones who work, whether in the spotlight or behind the scenes, to make the show more spectacular, the roads safer, the competition fair, and the risks more controlled. This is the automobile in the service of progress, passion, and emotion.